Om Shanti. Welcome everyone to online guided meditation experience. So before I begin, I just want to bring to your notice that throughout the session, please keep your mics muted so that we can maintain the calm environment. And so far, you guys are able to hear me, okay? Yes? Okay. I seen the chat box. Okay, so Janice, you are having trouble to hear. Okay, anyone else? Is everyone able to hear okay? Okay, volume is low. Okay. Mm, Let me see.
Is the volume better now? Okay, good. Okay, so let's start the session. So for a few moments, we will step inwards. But before we step inwards, I want you to be physically relaxed wherever whatever place you have chosen to be for meditation. Just sit there comfortably, make yourself relaxed physically. If you are holding stress or something in any parts of your body, just let it go. So, this is the time when we bring our awareness towards the stillness. So, this stillness will let us refresh. So, once you are physically comfortable, now step inwards into this deep place of silence. The place from where you think, the place where happiness, joy, all sorts of the feelings emerge from. So bring your attention towards that place and for a few moments become detached from this costume of body and recognize that you are a soul And this is just the costume which you use to play your role. So when you are in this awareness, you are free from all thoughts related to body or bodily beings or anything from this material world. And as you become free, create this beautiful thought of being an altruistic server. Ask yourself this question: what it is to be an altruistic server. Altruistic server is one who serves for the benefit of others. He keeps the benefit of people first. So, for a few moments, step into that stage or the role of being an altruistic server. There is a lot of joy when you become an altruistic server. But for this, you have to become full of all divine virtues. So, for a few moments, we will recharge with the awareness that I'm a soul and I give the importance to these moments of silence. And from now on, whatever thought I create throughout this session, I make sure that that thought recharges me. It gives me happiness, peace. So, the very first thought: my mind and heart is clean. It's clear from all different kinds of thoughts. It's just like a glass. When you look from one side, you can see the other side. It's so transparent. Similarly, my mind and heart are clean. Go into the depths of this thought. How does it feel to have a mind and heart which is clean? How does it look like? And absolutely, the first answer would be there would be very few number of thoughts and only elevated thoughts. And the speed would be slower. So the inner being will automatically start experiencing peace. And as I become peaceful, as my mind and heart become clean, I radiate the same energy within my home or the place where currently I am. And see every particle in your home getting charged with this power, with this clean energy. If there are people in your home, give them this clean energy. Everyone loves to be peaceful. Everyone loves to be happy. This clean energy does the work of both. It gives peace to their hearts and also happiness. Hold this awareness of being an embodiment of peace. It's like your consciousness becomes so light that your feelings become very humble. Just like the energy of science can transform the temperature in your home, it's like just the air conditioner, right? If you use the air conditioner, it can heat your room as well as cool your room. In similar way, with this power of silence, with this deep, peaceful state, you can cool your mind and you can also make everyone around you peaceful. Now create another thought that you are an angel. Angel meaning whose vision is always unlimited. There is nothing limited which pulls you down. You always have this unlimited vision for everyone, for yourself, and also everyone. There are no threads of I and mine because these threads of I and mine pull the soul into this world. They tie you up. It's time to be free. It's time to let go of anything which is I and mine and give it to the one who you trust the most. Let it be God, or let it be anyone you have on your mind. And consider whatever you have received in this life. You are given these things to take care of. Come into the consciousness of trustee, that is nothing is mine, but it is God given, and I just take care of it. When anything which is given by God, how would you take care of it? You would look at it very preciously. Let us take the example of the body. For a few moments, feel that this body is given to you by God Himself. Then what would be your thoughts? You want to always create elevated actions through this body. You always want to feed the food which is healthy, not only healthy but also cooked in the remembrance of God, cooked with that state of joy, that state of happiness and peace. But when I consider it to be mine, then there is some scope for being careless. But if I consider it to be a God's instrument, I would take care of it much beautifully. Now, with this awareness, we will step into the awareness of experiencing the joy as an altruistic server. An altruistic server's mind is naturally filled with lightness and coolness. It's just like the air conditioner running in the mind. It keeps you very, very calm and cool. This awareness of being an altruistic server, and this serving of giving something without any expectations, let it be giving courage or cooperation at the time of need, or having good wishes, pure feelings towards everyone. They fill my heart with joy. And it is this joy which fuels my mind to serve even more, motivates me to keep becoming good. And if you have experienced, there is a deep satisfaction when you see someone transform in their life for the better. That's a deep satisfaction which an altruistic server would receive. And at the current times, there is a greater need to be an angel, that is connecting with God, and to be able to play the role of an altruistic server. That is one who can use this powerful source energy coming from the God to restore the lost harmony within every soul. This experience itself is very uplifting. At current times, as the challenges from five elements of nature and the challenges of life, they are getting more and more complex. It is only through fusing with this energy, which is free from attachments and limited attainments, can I make the transformation in self and the world possible. So, as you experience this deep state or joy of being an altruistic server, your mind becomes very, very relaxed. And now practice spreading these vibrations in your body. Let every cell get recharged with this pure and cool energy. And once your body becomes recharged, and let those waves of peace, spread into your home. Let them make everyone cool in your home. And then from home, go outwards with your mind. Just spread these waves of peace, deep peace, into the nature and to the people around you. And see them getting very, very peaceful, becoming very, very peaceful. And all the plants, all the five elements, and all the animals, let everyone experience this deep, supersensuous joy and peace. And then surround the place or the state where you are living with this blanket of peace. Let every soul rest in this blanket. Provide them that warmth. And from the state, now shift to your country. Spread these waves everywhere in the country. Everyone in the country are receiving the waves of peace from you. And now from the country, spread it to the entire universe, to every continent on the planet. Asia, Australia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica. Spread these waves all over the planet. Russia. And within few seconds, we are able to serve thousands of souls with this blanket of peace. Our collective vibrations together, they make difference in lives of people. As I practice this very deeply, I become very powerful. And for the rest of the day, I stay in this silent state, very peaceful. I talk to people in my home with very peaceful attitude, and I will just be very, very sweet. And once you are comfortable, stay in this awareness and come back to the here and now moment. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining. Um, I would like to mention that we have our next session planned on Thursday from 7 to 7:30 p.m. And also we do free Raja Yoga meditation course. If you would like to um, get enrolled in the course, just drop us an email. We will get back to you. And thank you so much again once for everyone for joining. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Mira, se pasó tan rapidito.